Hi friends! What if I told you the world's most expensive coffee is made from cat poop? It's called coffeelover or Civet coffee, and it can cost up to $100 a cup. But what makes it so desirable? The flavor or a reputation that's outgrown the truth? Let's find out what the science tells us about this particular coffee. I'm Dr. Kiat. Let's go heart to heart. So Civet coffee gained fame after the 2007 film The Bucketlist, starring Jack Nicholson and Morgan Freeman. In that movie, Nicholson's billionaire character drinks a cup of civet coffee thinking it's the finest coffee in the world, only to discover it's made from beans excreted by civet cats. Civet coffee has subsequently been marketed as silky, low-acid, ultra-smooth brew, thanks to the enzymes in the cat's gut that ferment the beans and transform the flavor. But the same story fuels a multi-million-dollar trade built on captivity and cruelty. Civets are often kept in tiny cages, force-fed coffee cherries, and denied natural behaviors. All these so us humans can sip luxury. A 2025 study from the Central University of Kerala in India, published in Scientific Reports, tested civet coffee in the laboratory. Scientists compared beans from wild civet droppings to beans picked right off the same trees. And here's what they found. Civet coffee beans contain more fat, especially the compounds called caprylic acid and capric acid methyl esters, the same aromatic compounds found in dairy and chocolate, and the acidity levels roughly the same as the standard ordinary coffee. So yes, civet's digestive system tweaks the beans, making them fattier, creamier, but also weaker in caffeine and body. It's chemistry, not magic. You might have heard civet coffee is easier on the stomach or packed with antioxidants. Well, that's just marketing, not medicine or science. There is no clinical evidence that civet coffee provides extra health benefits compared to regular coffee. In fact, if not properly processed, contamination is a real risk. Remember, these beans pass through an animal's gut and rectum, so if they are not thoroughly washed or roasted, you might be asking for trouble. And the dark side, around 80% of civet's coffee today comes from caged or farmed animals. Behind the glossy brochures are rows of civets confined in cramped cages, force-fed coffee cherries day after day. Researchers note that civets kept in stressful, caged environment could face higher disease risk, similar to that's been observed in other animals during past viral outbreaks. So the bottom line, is it worth it? Well, let's take a look. Flavor, slightly creamier and less bitter. Health benefits, no proven advantage over ordinary coffee. Ethics, there's an area of serious animal welfare concern. Price, well, up to 100 times higher for less caffeine. So if you are after smooth, ethical coffee, go for naturally fermented varieties like Ethiopian natural yogurt chefe or specialty microlot brews from Africa, Central and South America. They're cleaner, safer, and guilt-free. Coffee should be about connection and craft, not cruelty. Stay curious, kind, and choose beans that don't need to pass through a cat's gut to impress. I'm Dr. Kiat. Let's keep going heart to heart.